Okay, so I've never done one of these before besides like a gym bag one, but that was like on Instagram. This is gonna be my like everyday carry to work when I have to go to work for the week. And we'll go through all that. I just don't know how it's gonna go. But there's gonna be no editing here. So I'm gonna be really like just whatever. Whatever comes out, that's it. Like I'm not gonna go through editing. As you know, I edit real little anyway too. But let's go through this bag first. That's one I love carrying everywhere. This is one I take to like practically every event too. I have two of them. I don't know why there's two. We'll get into that story because I didn't do something. It was William. I didn't do it. But yeah, it's William's fault. Let's take this down. And let's take this down for real right now because I'm going to show y'all two right now that I do want to go over with y'all. Or three actually. So this, let me fix this real quick. Because y'all are seeing like half my waist and all that shit, and I don't think you want to see that. Well, some people will. I know. Some of the cochinas out there. I'm not like that, okay? I'm a woman. Just kidding. No, I'm just playing. I don't ever go around saying, well, I play around saying that. And I don't care if you call me girl. I don't give a shit. But yeah, I would never identify as that. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Let me be clear on that. So I don't want, my people to come for me. But yeah, I was always surrounded by women. And then I went to work at a military base and I started surrounded by women and guys. More guys than women, so it's just awkward. Okay, I think that's good. So, let me catch my breath because I'm kind of excited about this one. So today, you're going to see this on Monday. I'm recording this on Sunday. Monday is my baby's, when you see this, it's my baby's birthday, so I'm super excited. She's 12 and I don't want to start crying because me and her have gone through a lot. And her mom passed away when she was 10, actually. Exactly at 10, she passed away. So having my baby here at 12, I know time's gonna come, I know that. But it's kind of like a proud moment for me. And I know I'm gonna start crying, but I don't want to. But it is, because where we come from to now, it's a big difference. And I'm going to talk about that as well too, because there's a lot of stuff that happened and what I've come through with thinking and a lot of stuff. So you're going to see a lot of changes, some changes in my social media and stuff like that, though I do videos. I guess you can see it's going to be more intentional. I hate to say that because everybody says that. And it's not like I want to do that, but it's just, I want to be more transparent. Like I always said, I've always been transparent. But yeah, so when you see this, it's Josie's birthday. Of course, I have stuff printed out for her birthday. But I usually do like a mock spread for her. And I don't use it because I use it for memories. So I just keep it there for her. So I guess you do say I do use it. But yeah, when you see it, it's her birthday today. It's like, you'll see the whole thing on Instagram. And she knows I'm talking about her because she's going crazy done right now. A little bit of a cheetah. Yeah, we've been through a lot. But now I have all these mocos. Okay, so Rad and Happy, social media one. I am gonna keep this as my social media. I do have the Caliber Plan one still that I'm gonna try to incorporate. I did use this one, so this one's for sure gonna stay with me for the next quarter. Probably for a while, it was actually because I just ordered another one because I don't know, I had posted it that she's having a sale, so I don't know if any of y'all got it as well, but she was having a sale and it was really good. It was for the 2026, so I got the new version. 26, I think. I have to double check. But it's dated. I don't mind redating stuff. This is Tori's. I have used it up once. Do I want to keep using it? Yes, I do, because I do love it a lot. But as you see, I haven't used it for March at all. But I'm going to see what I can use it for because I do want to use this for something. I don't know what I want to use it for. But in April, maybe just solely for the shop. Because it is Planner Vida. You know what I mean? Maybe I can keep stuff on here for, like, how do you say, like like releases, and it won't be that much stuff. And maybe I can post this and be like, here's the release dates, this calendar, like every other shop does. All that. So yeah, this will probably be just for the shop. So I'm keeping that into next quarter too. Even though I haven't used it this year, only once, because it was supposed to be social media, but it didn't work out for social media. This is the academic one. This has just been, I used it for work for a little bit. Like a little bit. But I wouldn't use it months that much. But here, let me see. March, I think I just decorated in March. I didn't use it. Yeah, I just decorated in March, that's it. Oh, stuck together, stupid. I'm trying to separate this. So you see, like, this week is this week. So I've been decorating on it. But these are like what I call like my mock spreads. I don't use them. They're just for decorations, for like, basically like content, basically. This is what this is. Will I get another one for the price of what this one was almost like $100? Probably. If she has this big one again. Because I do like this. But I wanted to do I did reach out to her and told her, like, are you going to have the big one again? She said, yeah. I go, can you make it the 8 by whatever so I can have the full rings of a happy planner? Because, and I get it, maybe not, she won't do it. Business-wise, I get it. This is yours. You want to be different. But at the same time, it's like, there's no covers for it. Like, I can't put something on it. You can just have this and have that simple. You know what I mean? But you can't, I don't like, and that's like the same thing with Daily Grind. I couldn't incorporate other stuff to it and I didn't like it. I did use it for a little bit, but they did have covers for themselves and all the other crap, which I still have some covers, which is the black one. I think that's the only luxe cover I have from them. I think there's another one I don't use, but I don't even know whatever about. Anyway, so this one is a keeper still. This is just solely for mock spreads, and that's it. So whenever you see me like use Tori's big, you know it's a mock spread. Never lie to you about that stuff. Okay, so these are just part of my stack ecosystem, whatever the hell you want to call it. I do have my Faith Planner too from CapCut, but I have it in the room and I'm not gonna bring it back. I'm not gonna go get it because so next video you're not gonna hear this creaking of this thing. So this bag I've had for years. I think since I started where I started working out, which has been like 6 years ago. So I've probably had it for 6 years already. Maybe less, I don't know. But of course I carry my pens, my pen pouch, and all that. These are the pens that I carry around that are colored black. I have some black ones. I don't have any markers, but they're acrylics. They're the jelly rose, different color ones. So I carry that with me. These are the ones I don't mind losing. Like if I forget it somewhere, I'm like, somebody can pick it up for me. Great. If I lose it, I lose it. I'm not gonna cry about it. Except for the bag. I may switch out the bag because I did think about that. But yeah, this bag was one of the customs from Tori's Patreon. So yeah, this I wouldn't really care if I do lose because nobody else has them. And then I carry my notes in here, which I shouldn't. Just a little letter. Will wrote me a letter. You made me cry at work. Let me just tell you, marriages are not always perfect. And me and Will have gone through some stuff recently and we're working on them. You know what I mean? Was it bad to me? Yes, it was. Other people may say it's not. I see it is either way. This is, I always carry this around. All the stuff that I have right here is it's already on my Amazon if you want to look at it. So it's basically like this little stand. This is the light separately. It comes like this. It doesn't come with the light. But you can put it back here and all that. You can't put anything else back here. Like, there's another piece that does. You can put the phone back here like that. But I don't think I need that because it's like I have it here. And the light comes out this way. And the light is pretty bright. Sorry, I'm gonna blind you out, but it's pretty bright. And it has a tone. And you can turn it down. So it's the fullest there, and you can change the tones there. And you can change how bright it is here. And it charges with the iPhone charger as well. Where is it at? Right here. So yeah, that's why I got that separately. So it's into a cute thing, and I get it out of there. So I used to carry this everywhere with me. Some people make fun of me, like, you're not a content creator, you're not an influencer. I was like, I'm not, none of that. But I do carry it around with me everywhere. And this week, y'all caught me with my mess from work. I have that. My little notes from my staff that I have. And then my little notebook that I used to have at work. Somebody's gonna be mad at work because I brought my stuff home and now they have to take their own stuff. I'm like, there's too many people sitting at my desk. I am not gonna have that many people digging around. This is my Adderall and my headache pills. I think that's all the outside pockets. Oh no, it's the outside pocket right here. This week I've been carrying around this because I've been trying to make a video for this, which I still need to. And that's Ariel, and then my iPod, AirPods, whatever, what am I call them? So like this I don't carry every day, so we can leave this out. This is just something I brought home from the office. So I can leave that out for right now. And then this is my other one of my planners. This one has converted into my new, let me just show you because I'm super excited about this, but I don't want to get in trouble or whatever, but I got these off of like Google, but I think they belong to somebody and I don't want to put them up if they do, because they do look like it's just somebody's art, but I don't want to post it up there because if they're charging for their art and whatever, I don't want to go through all that. But this is not my art, don't claim to it or anything like that, straight off of Google. But I just did the letters from the Amazon book, the rental letters, so that. So, confessional, yes, I got an idea from, what's her name? That sounds so ugly, what's her name? From Riri. So, let me show you an insert, maybe. Oh, the 16th. Was I a bitch? Yes. Did I care? No, absolutely the fuck not. It felt good. That's the confessional. This is my mini A6. I track my waters here. So far today, I have drank 8 ounces, 4 ounces of water. No, it is 8. It's a bottles, a little over 8. So I drank 2 bottles. So I did 2 little squares already. So I just put it to H2O. My monthly for this month I showed y'all. This one. This is just like how I track whatever I need to track. It's not really a big thing. I just decorate it really. But like with this one, I put that I was in office this week. And I was POC. Actually, I was POC, the new hires, and I had POC this week. So this is what I did. And then this week is I was in office the following week. So understand, yeah. The last couple of weeks was rough for me. This is this week. I did all the monthlies, I think. This is May's. This is June's. June is my anniversary month. That's why I did the whole hearts thing. And then July. And then August. September. And I just need these 2. October, I think I want to do it because I did 365. So I want to do the 365. The Halloween one. I forget what it's called. 365? I don't know. And then 11, which is November, and then December, which I had to do Rockstar. And then this is 2027, 2, and 3. So hopefully by November, the new one of these comes out, so I'll get it. I have an extra one of these, so I don't have to worry about it. I was gifted one, so we're fine. But this is one that I carry every day with me. I do. Like I said, it's the confessional. This other one is just basically like for the weeks. I kind of was tracking like the order stuff that I had on here. This was the week. Literally worth shit per life and work too. And I finally caught up on Sunday. And then, today was a day, too much peopling, but it's productive. Tuesday, came home, went to sleep. I did finish the newsletter though, so that's good. And then Thursday, this was this one. Thursday with the orders, and then the bunnies were completed. And then I need to catch up to this, where we're at right now, these 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I did a video there, and so that's pretty much for that. So that's just this. I just track random things when I have it. I don't like to track different, you hear the dog, sorry. I have to check who's here. And then Williamcito. So that's that part. And then the other one I carry, I don't know if I'm caught up with this. I'm just fell off of this right now, so. I hate that it's like this though. I don't want to cut this part of the book, but I think I am, only because it's already come off. You can see how it's like, it's not pushing back. It's supposed to be like that. I can probably see it better here. You see how it like, it's come off. And I don't like that. But it's because it's like this. And it's not even. So I don't know how to make that even, because if I push it out still, it's not going to work either way. It still does whatever. But I think it's because this little has a fold on it. So I think that's why. Let me just show you. Let me see. Let me take it out. Because it's a tight squeeze in there. They tell me that all the time. They still tell me that actually. What I'm talking about. Which I may just fucking cut it right now and say fuck it. Because I have another one anyway that's brand new. And I'm going to probably have to do the same thing with that if I intend to keep this. But you see, it's pretty super tight. Which I could probably just cut either way and use that as a fucking writing thing. So, let's fucking do it. Let's do it. Fuck it. Right? See if that's the problem. Because I don't have like a, como que said, like a, I don't have a, I don't have a bookmark for this anyway. And I can just make it a better bookmark later. Because as you see, I went through flipping through, so it can be a bookmark for me. For right now. And let's see if it's gonna work now. And it does actually. Way better now. But you see now it's like that. It still does the same thing. See, it just hangs over and I don't like that. But it's part of a fucking notebook. It's gonna be used regardless, right? So, oh well. 20 minutes for that shit to explain that to y'all. I don't fucking know. Okay, so that's one. The other one, oh, I meant to put that on there. Let me just put it right here for right now. My dragoncitos. Okay, the next one, which I need to find out where my dragon is for this one. This is my PAL planner. I don't think I wrote in this one this week at all. Oh no, yeah, I did. So this one I just keep track of whatever I need to do. One of them's like what I need to do, what actions I took on the other side. I think that's gonna change though. Because this is kind of, I've been playing around with what to do with this one for a bit. So this one's gonna probably change into like, maybe like a dream one or something. I don't know. This is my hours. So on Friday, one of my workers got me sushi. This is just what I wrote in it. Not really sure what I want from work life. Being stuck in a hole, no way out. Not letting to the light. Yeah. Productivity, I was productive on Wednesday, so I did productivity. So I was like, it was, I can't complain. Shouldn't, job not hard, have a good life. And then my priority for this week was, don't stress, it's hard not to do. So yeah, so this one's gonna probably just be like an everyday, like, I don't say reflection or whatever, and I have this because I was gonna put it somewhere. Because I kind of wanted to make it like a little, I think Amy does like a little junk journal thing, but these are like my everyday carries too. So that's this one, the hours. And then when I have to go to office or even whatever, I usually carry my Jane agenda, which I have to do a flip through. I mean, I have to update it too. But this one is kind of combination with everything. So like here I track I created it for this month, so I have to catch up actually. Let me show y'all, because this is like a plain one, and then I know somebody asked me about it one time. Let me go to it on the screen though. There it goes, okay. So this is like the year in glance for the months. I've been tracking my stuff. So far on YouTube, on TikTok I had, when I tracked it, it was Friday and I just completed it all. No, it was yesterday actually, and I completed it. What's yesterday? Yeah, it was Friday actually, I'm lying to you. Because I was at work and I did this, sorry. I was already off, I was on lunch and I was like bored, I did this. So TikTok I had 1,212. On the newsletter, it was 232. 232. On Instagram, I was at 811. From last month, I was at 759. So that's pretty much a good growth for me. And then from Instagram, from the newsletter, it was at 947 to 967, which is like a 20 thing increase, which is good because I haven't really been doing that and I need to get more productive on that. So I need to track that. Maybe I can use one of those. I can use one of those things for that. For the newsletter. Maybe I can put on Planner Vida, the social media one. For like the shop stuff, because that's all ties together. YouTube, I went from last month 409 to 424. Facebook I didn't do, but Facebook I have 274. Facebook just verification purposes. So then these are the blank ones. Like this is the blank one for March. So like for March, first had one on the 2nd and then on the 16th. Jane Agenda had their spring one on the 18th. Caliber Plan had 16 and the 20th. Cuteness had 13th. And then recently on this week, or was it this week? It was this week. This week she had some stuff come out too as well. Which I want to say was Saturday. I haven't filled it out yet. But yeah, like usually I just fill those out, just like I don't decorate them or nothing. I don't even on the back. But I usually put like the releases, stuff like that for my affiliates and stuff like that, affiliates and PRs. So this one, of course, this is how I track what I've posted, who I posted for. So like Verse, Cuteness, Designer Chameleon, Coco and Fluff, Porter Arts, Let's Plan with Sarah, Love and Light Charm, My Shop Planner Vida, and then Book Nook. These are my affiliates, which is Jane Agenda, Caliber Plan, Happy Planner, Castetics, Comfort, and then RCVR, which is just like my sweater, some of my sweater stuff. But they're like a recovery, sobriety, kind of like a church thing, like a support group type of thing. So yeah, so like where I post for them, I just post it up here, like check, you know, so I can know what I posted for them basically. And then the next part that I do is the Undated Monthly, which is the number 1 from Jane Agenda. All these are Jane Agenda. So from here, I usually just post what I posted for them. And then I'll just, whether it's a reel, a post, if it's a live, if it's TikTok, or it's YouTube or a YouTube post, I usually do comments and I do pin comments. So I try to pin a comment all the time on my YouTube, or share the story of the comment in Instagram. I usually do that. So that's what this is for. Comment is usually for me just to engage whether I did it that day or not and what I need to do. Let me show you a field one. So you see, like, this is kind of a field one I stopped on the 24th. So, and this was for January. So yeah. And I know you're probably saying that's too much, Ray, but for me it works. I need to keep track. As you see, I have a few. I just like to do that. So March starts here. And then can't show you that much on that one. This is the Undated Dailies. I can show you these. I have a few that I've had for a bit, but I've not used. So like this is the daily I haven't used. I haven't decorated the back part until I'm done filling this out, and I'll do whatever. This is exclusively a Friday, because the back part of Friday is my celebrate. This is the weekly ones that I do. So, and then I have all the dailies still, so I can transfer over these to April. And then this week, this is not bad. I use it for work sometimes, and sometimes I use it for whatever. It just depends how. If I'm here at work, I mean, basically this is basically like my all around. It's like, I guess you can say my catch-all. This is basically what I use. If I have appointments, I have huddles, I have whatever, blah, 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 I can just put it on here. Because like you can see, I did no work, and then I put digitals for bunnies was completed, which I put on another one too, but actually put the time. So this is the weekly that looks like when to start. And I have, that's it for that one. So then here comes April for this one. So I usually like to switch out my weeklies and my dailies. So like these dailies, I probably will do again because I did like them. I'm not wasting anything. I'm not using whatever. So if I need it, I need it. If I don't, I don't. You know what I mean? So I like that it's a daily. It's cool. I like it like that. So this, I mean, the weekly for this one, I may change. I've been changing a lot. Every month I try to change it up to doing what I need to do. This is where my inbox starts. My inbox stuff I don't keep. Once it's filled up, I throw it. Recently, for the last 3 months, I usually just do one for the month, for the quarter, because I don't have that much. But I usually it's usually used for like, and it's basically my catch-up because I use it for everything. So I usually, like, if I do the digitals, it's like, okay, that's urgent, I have to do it now, and I'll throw it into something. Like I'll delegate, like not delegate it, but I put it into like I have to do. So this is basically where I go to, like for next month, if you want, you can comment. I can put what I need to do so far, and I can put if I need to schedule it, or that's like the next action or whatever, and I can do this for you, everyone, because this is usually what I do for my pre-planning for everything. For like everything for my social media, for my life, for wheel stuff, for dojo stuff, for the car stuff, for the house stuff, everything. This is where it all goes for me. So if y'all want to see how that does, let me know, because like, yeah, I usually do for the quarter, and this is just for the quarter. I don't, it's not daily, this is not monthly, this is not whatever, it's a whole quarter. So like for the whole quarter, I just threw it because it was already done here, and I was like, and I was at work and I was cleaning stuff out, so I just threw it because I was already done with the month. Like basically everything's already completed. At the end of my planner, this is my reference. She does have a new reference. This is just think I can show you because that's work related. This is just my think tank group. So we have like different categories that everybody else is in. So we just go through that. This is the vault I had not used. This is something new from the last month or the month before. Emergency contacts, passwords. You get a few password stuff. Which I'm gonna fill this out for my work. And then the contacts, which I probably don't think I'm gonna use. I don't know yet, but I probably should. Home references. So this is like HVAC. So we have like an HVAC guy, so I'll put his information there. Water filter, we can put the size and all that there. When it was last time, that was pretty good. Pest control, which is in BioGuard, I have. Gutters, we don't have. Smoking detectors, we do have. The alarm system, I have too. Trash system, I have. You know, this gives you like the real basic stuff. This is for the vehicle references. Your make, your model, your license plate, roadside assistance, which is all like, what is that place where you press a button? OnStar for me. And then we can put the stuff for wheels, truck, which I say it's mine. And that's it for that one. And then clothing sizes, of course, because like just this 2 weeks, I gained like 10 pounds. Like I'm really stressing about like, I need to find a fucking gym, and hopefully next week, Monday, EOS comes through with like a sale of their stuff, which is gonna be like $20 compared to $50 that they usually do. And they have an inside pool, they have all this shit, so I wanna get it. Never been excited about a fucking gym in my whole entire life, and now I'm like, ugh, I can't wait till it gets here, because I'm like, I'll be going back to the gym and I'm so excited. So yeah, so you have to be ready for those morning things. They say, hey, day one. No, I'm just not gonna do that shit. But yeah, I will be telling y'all when I'm going to whatever, to the gym and stuff, and I'll show y'all. Because it's gonna be a brand new gym, brand new. Like EOS has never been here, so I'm super excited about that. And I know there's gonna be a lot of people recording from like I'm here over there. It's gonna be whatever. It's not like in a bad side of town. So that is so far everything that I carry in my bag. And this first one. Okay, let me put this back. So luckily I don't have to worry about this bag no more carrying around work stuff until next month, because we don't go back into the office. So next month I won't go back unless I get another new hire, then I'll get another one. If I don't, then I don't need to worry about it no more. And I think that was it. Yes, that's it. This can stay here because I don't need to worry about that no more. I'll leave it there for little notes. Okay, so this is my work bag. I've had this bag since Doja was born, almost. It's been like 11 years I've had this bag. This bag, and you can see all the little hair from my child. Do have sanitizer since always. This is a SOC, which is Sandpiper of California bag. As you can see, it's really good. It's lasted 11 years. So it was 1 already when I got it. So to start off, in here, I don't know if y'all can see it. Let me see. Small bag, all my pins. I do have this lighter. This has little things in there. It lights. Have I used it before? It's supposed to be really bright. And it's a magnet back here too. Let me see. But it's supposed to be like a keychain, and it works as like a deterrent for people and other stuff, but it's really bright, so. God damn, it's bright. It burned, like it feels like hot. Like as soon as you put it like that, it's fucking hot as fuck. I'm trying to make it stay on, but it doesn't want to stay on. Maybe it needs to be charged. But that little light turns on too, and it's fucking super bright. But it's not turning on right now, probably because it needs to be whatever, but it's, sorry I blind y'all. But yeah, it's bright. I have my pins, all sorts of pins. I have these that I don't ever use. They're fountain tip ones. from Zebra. These are the same thing. I have the red, the blue. I think that's it. Oh, this is a different one. I like these a lot. These are Unival Air Microns. Fucking love them. They write really like dark. So yeah. I think there was more of these. I thought I had a green one, but I guess not. But I have some. Oh yeah, look. No, this is the other Micron one. I have my blend, my favorite pen. I have these metal ones from Sharpie. Of course, I have to have Sharpie. I have some pens that my staff gave me, which you know I'm a Sharpie fanatic. I like these metal ones from Sharpie a lot, so I usually tend to get all of them that I see, because some of them are just like rare to find, some of them are not rare to find, but like I have, these are the gunmetal. I think this is the rose gold or copper, whatever you want to call it. I do have like the red, the blue, the white that are metal. I have them all. I just like Sharpie. I'm huge on Sharpie. Let me see if I have anything in here. I don't have nothing on that side. I don't have anything down here. In here, I don't have anything in here really. It's pretty big, decent little thing I can put in here. It's already torn here, but that's a given. And then the second bag, the third one actually, it comes with 3 compartment things, so you can put 3 of them here in case you want to like. It's called like a, I think it's like a 3-day or 7-day like bunker bag or whatever. So you can put other stuff in there, but I don't ever use that. It's rare that I use it. And then the straps right here. Of course, you can make it tighter. You can tighten it or you can loosen it. But I just leave them off like that. I hate to have stuff like stuck together because then it's aggravating when you separate them. And then my planners. These are my 2 work planners. This is my cut lists, which she's gonna turn into. I'll tell you later. But she's gonna go through a transition. She's not gonna be no longer my cut list. Then my keyboard. I hope y'all can see it. This is Logitech. I tried everywhere with it. It's broken. I don't care. It's metal. It's all fucking dirty as fuck. It's the MX keys. It has a, see how it's all fucked up already. I've had this for years, but it's thin. I type really like whatever. I think that's why this broke, because that little. Show you like this little part. You see a little button, so I guess I was hitting that too much and it just cracked. So by the time I did that, I never used this side of the shift thing, but now I do it just shift, whatever. But by the time this broke, it was already like three years into it. Yeah, because I got it when it first came out, and I don't know why these motherfuckers are too expensive. But yeah, but for the $100, it was decent. I'm not complaining. And then my laptop. Can't really show you the scan number. I'm gonna carry around my charger with it. But that's it. My monitors, and all that connect to this. Just simple, just one connection, and that's it. I have the two monitors connected already, set up at my desk. For work, I have them set up as well, but I'm gonna buy some that like you put separately, because I'm not gonna be carrying all my big old monitors. I'm not doing that. So that's this bag. Watch it, Dojita. So of course, y'all see this one a lot. That's on my cut list. You see my cut list way too much. I should know it personally already. So of course I have my unplanned leave, which I use this is the teacher stuff. Behavioral stuff I usually do. This is just for notes or whatever, but behavioral stuff. I haven't had any issues lately. which is super good. I have the birthday stuff here for the staff, and then my checklist, which is here too. And I didn't keep up this week, but I have been keeping up with it most of the time. But this is other stuff I have to do. I have to do one for April already, so we'll get into April's and do all that. And that's good because some reports have changed, some we don't have anymore. These are some dailies I've created for this. And then this is Priscilla's birthday. Like I do stuff like this for Doja's too, so Doja's gonna be big like this. This is another daily that I need to set over here. And these are Live Love Posh dailies. These are from Happy Planner. So this is Happy Planner Big. Let me show you this one I have it written on. This, I usually do it at the beginning of the month. I didn't have time to do it this month because I was so fucking busy. I don't even think I posted this. But yeah, monthly goals, I usually have, like, I have an issue with the staff, which I didn't. That's probably why I didn't do it right here. I'll set up like what their plan is, what the action steps are. And then at the end of the month for reflection, I'll just see if I put the rest of the stuff, like if I need them to be at a 95% for accuracy or for eligibility, I'll put it down here. Did they meet? No. What's the next step for them? Blah, 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 blah. So I do all that for here. This part, this is February. So like for February, it was just whatever. I would just put what I need to do for the month for work. If they have any training, who needs to do whatever, what I have to do with certain people. I didn't have important dates for February, but and then this is just like a little notepad. This is something else I have to do. I usually put like the birthdays up here. And that's it. This one was that. I didn't write on that one. This one I couldn't write on, and I think I was out this week. And yeah, this was February. I wish I could use this one for this next month because I can switch it over. Because I could do that, but I can't. See, this one's gonna get moved. It's an empty sheet. So this is March. I think I can show you. I already did one for next week. This is my next week, which I've already posted. And this is my current week. You can see how much I write. I write a lot on my Bible. This is my work Bible. It's not I know when y'all see work Bible, y'all think it's like a Bible. It's not. It's like y'all see Bible and like, nope, I don't need to see. Anything religious? Nope, I don't need to see. You're like, I don't want to hear that shit from you, Ray. Sorry. Let me exit left. And that's not what this is. This is what I call my work Bible because this is where I keep like trainings, one-on-ones, stuff like that, blah, 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 so on and so on. This is exactly what I just do for that. This is going to go into the week of April, which I should move. What did I tell you? This last page. Nah, just keep it there. No, you know what? Let me just move that bucket. It's not going to be needed. Hopefully there's no waste or nothing. And then this one I can just move to the back somewhere. Actually, no. I can't move it because this is 3 months. This is the 3rd month. So every quarter, I do these quarterly. So like this is a whole month of the quarters. From here, I just do little notes. There's this notes, there is these notes, and this is just line paper, more notes, checklists, schedules. Yeah, that's the rest of it. And then I have an extra month back here, I don't know why. And then the stickers, if I need any, go back here. Boxes, stuff like that. The reason I carry boxes around a lot is because I don't like to write on them monthly. I hate to do that, and I've been catching myself do that because I just have no time to fucking bother with it. But yeah, that's my work Bible. So when y'all see work Bible, this is what my work Bible is gonna be. She's gonna be turning into China White for the new quarter. I have a glow up, so we're gonna do all that change. This is my other kind of like work Bible. This one's gonna be changing too. She's gonna be the counterpart of China White, probably. I don't know which one I'm going to be using for the covers. I don't know what I'm going to do with her yet. But this is for work as well. On the Perpetual, I just have times off right now. Like when the offices are closed, I don't have that much on here. I should track my times on here, which is a good idea. I just thought about. I can keep track of my overtime hours that I don't get paid for. But yeah, my vision board I should do for work. I don't do any of this because it's just more personal, but I should do this in pixels, but I can't do pixels. Let me tell you why I can't do pixels and like the year and color stuff. I can't see fucking color. So like if I put a certain color here, I'm stuck. I have to carry around those 6 pencils or pens or markers or whatever everywhere with me if I carry this around, and I have to have them specific for this. I can't do it. Can I do shapes? Maybe. Simple shapes? Maybe. But can you imagine doing shapes on here? Actually, that's a good idea. Give me 6 shapes. Simple shapes. Like simple little stars. I could color one in, like with the pen, whatever. Yeah. And give me 6 options I can do. Enough of that off, y'all. Next time I'll show y'all. When I did last, this is what I wanted to do this one for my staff too, like for when their stuff is due. Like I have to do their stuff quarterly. So every quarter I can just put like one-on-ones last stand for the whole team. Next due, like that. So it's for the whole date, you know what I mean? For the whole year. Of course we're gonna do that. The books I have not been able to catch up with. I've been doing audiobooks and I've been reading like 3 or 4 of them because I just flip through them. Like I do this one and let me catch up with this one. Let me catch up with this. ADHD hits really bad sometimes, so it's just like, okay. But audiobooks has been my thing this year and I like them a lot, so yeah. This is from Tori's, so I just combined with this one. Last year I did the who got the most kudo calls and all this other stuff, so yeah. Or who got the most good part of it, so that we did this for them. And it worked out, they want to do it. I still owe one of my advisors their stuff, so. This is my inbox. These are my, I should move these to somewhere else. But it's fine for right now. And then, see like my work months. I don't do like, this is just 1 month. I only have 1 month in here for me. That's it. Like I'm not doing 3 months in here because then here I have like my, you can see how I started it. I'm still haven't finished watching The Sopranos. I'm still watching season 2. Still haven't watched it. I haven't had time. So I'm on episode 7 on that one. On the show trackers, I don't know how y'all do these. So give me like some. I think I need to go watch Michelle plan to see how she did these. Shows to watch. I still want to see Yellowstone. I still want to see Lucifer. I haven't been able to catch up on that. Oh, you know what I can put on here too is that I did watch with Will is The Pit. The Pit was really good and I watched both seasons already. I think Tiffany's watching that right now. Show details, I want to do this one for all 3 that I've watched, I guess now. It would be cool. And then movie trackers. I watched Wicked 4. I gave it 4 stars. It made me cry. I didn't think I was gonna like it. So, movies to watch, of course. I want to do the reviews on that. I just haven't. My journaling. Yeah, I have too much journaling. Because I do it on the other ones. But this is supposed to be fun, and I want to try it. So, I just don't know. I can put on there not stressed, whatever. Or I can actually put my moods on there. Habit, happy, habit, pissed. Didn't bitch nobody out. Like, week 1, yeah, I did it. Week 2, I did it too. That'd be a good one. Let's do that right now. So we'll start in April. This is, I don't know what pin this is. A click art zebra. Okay, I'm gonna go through. Just do it in this glittery. Just make another habit. What can it be? Stayed quiet, don't say nothing, don't say nothing. They put plate nice. And we'll put worker life. And then we'll change that into April. I'm in here. It's me, Jessica. Where are my dates at? Let me white it out first. That's really white. Just write it in. Powerful words. That help you drive you to reach your goals. Let's do what I always say. If you've ever gotten a text from me like this, you know it's gonna be good. These are supposed to be words, but I don't care. Hold on, my nephew's calling. Hello?
Adrian, a question for you.
Huh?
Do you think having climate-controlled storage is all that important?
Here in Texas, yes, I would say so.
Damn, okay.
Why? You don't have that?
I'm looking at places in College Station right now, and having climate control like significantly increases the prices.
It's only because like we know how it gets hot and then it rains and then it gets whatever and it's all that. So with all that, you'll get the mold on certain stuff like on your furniture, on wood, on like TV screen and stuff like that, and on mirrors. You'll get all that if it's not climate controlled. That's why the climate control is like, that's what helps all that stuff, so it doesn't fuck up your furniture and stuff like that. Because especially here, you know how it is on the summer or whatever. Yeah, sometimes it gets really hot. But then if it gets really hot, it can warp your shit too, or it can damage your shit, like your electronic stuff, your wood and like furniture. No, but at the same time, like you won't have the little critters going in there as well because it's more climate controlled. Because if it's hot, they're gonna go wherever there's shade or wherever it's cooler, and where it's gonna be cooler in your storage. So that's why the climate control is better.
Okay. All right.
When you have a package here, you know that, right?
Yes. I figured if I'm already going to be kind of moving over there in a bit, I'll just leave it there. I don't need it right now.
Oh, okay.
It's like a camping package that I'm going to be using, but I don't need it right now. But,
oh, okay.
Are you going to be able to help out on the 4th?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. Now, I just wanted to ask you about my plan was to have Will do the driving up to College Station. Will you be able to join us for that, or is it only going to be for the morning?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
But how are you going to get the storage truck to, like the U-Haul truck to your apartment?
I was planning on picking it up the day prior because I should be off that Friday. I don't like driving big vehicles, but I mean, I've driven an ambulance before. I figured, just fuck it and just keep it down here,
Yeah.
And then that morning, once everyone gets here, Will said he gets off at like 7:30, so around 8 o'clock, probably, move all the big stuff.
Yeah.
Hopefully get out.
Okay. Yeah, because the 3rd, I have a cake that's due, but I'm gonna try to get it done by the 3rd. So, and that's gonna be fairly simple. But yeah, on the 4th, I have nothing to do.
Okay. Awesome.
I have a meetup, but I'm not gonna go even, whatever. But that's fine.
Okay. I mean, if you have to go early, just to let me know, just so we can like split up properly. Because I need someone. Will's gonna be driving the truck, and then I'm gonna need a car because I'm gonna drop off the U-Haul over at College Station.
Oh, okay.
So, just if you need to go, just let me know. Keep me updated, and then we'll shoot from there.
Well, if it's we'll talk later about it, because I don't think we have to be there, like, moving-wise and all that, and the thing, if we could get it done really early, then that's fine. Because it's, like, from 11 to 5, I think, so I don't know if it's going to be that long.
Okay.
But, yeah, if I can just show up, like, a little bit at the end, that'd be fine.
Okay. All right. Roger that.
Bueno.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Sorry, that was my nephew. And he'll be moving back in with us. Doja would be happy because she always fights with him. Right, Dojita? You always fight with Jay-Chan? Because he would buy himself food and he wouldn't bring her any, and then when she would eat, she would like purposely go up to him and like sit like that, like facing him like this. And he'll be like whatever, but she'll be like whatever, but she like wanted him to smell her breath because she would show that she ate and he didn't, that I made her food and I didn't make him any food. She says, I don't know where she gets the pettiness from. I really don't. Another word, power word. Let's do another power word that says drives you to reach your goal. Let's do breathe. Breathe, ho. I call myself names all the time. But when I'm talking to myself, I gotta pat myself up that way. I'm like, bitch, just fucking calm the fuck down. So, yeah. But anyway, at least we did that. I'm set. Okay? For the month, at least. For journaling. We'll see how this goes. We'll do videos on this. And like I said, I use these a lot. These, you can even decorate them however you want. Put washi on it, put whatever. Put your like sticky notes if you want on there. It's great. I like them. This is my other journaling stuff, but I actually want to start doing it. I just haven't had time to. And then I have my other stuff that's just like blah. It's not really journaling though. It's just like real sentence things. But this is the goal one, like a goal setting one. And this is kind of like a reflection one from Happy Planner. Reflection, daily gratitude. You see, I do my daily gratitude on the other stuff. So, yeah. Stress management, I need to do. I've been wanting to see this one. Nobody's really doing it. And I will start it for April. Well, I did try it out here. I think I told you. So, I'll probably just switch out this. Oh, I can't switch out this. I'll probably just stick these two together and start here. And then these are my notes, more notes that I have. And this is all Tori stuff. This is Year in Color. And this is her vision board. These are just extra sheets. These are notes. These are just stars. I've been wanting to do like what I like, what I'm proud of myself about. Travel. This is what I do when I go to conferences, but I haven't had any lately for like work-wise. Like we have 2 coming up, but that's about it. And then these are the doodle pages, which I don't want to mess up because these are hard to fucking find. And I like them. And they're not like, and they're cardstock, they're not whatever. So if you have these and you don't want them, you are more than welcome to send them to me. If you want, charge me, go ahead. So yeah. This is a notes thing, which I should put. Yeah, it says here. notes and things go there. So, and then we can put a stress management one. Put this here. Yeah. So this is my other. These go together all the time. And I think that's everything, yeah. Because I still have my journal up there, my junk journal, the black one. And I have my imprint still that I have not done. It's been rough, so we haven't done a lot. And like I said, we've been going to stuff, so we kind of had like a mini date on this past Friday, which is at a bar because his niece is going into the Navy, so we had to go do like the whole little thing she wanted to have at a bar. So we go do that. That was awkward too because this guy talked to me and I didn't know he had a wife or whatever, and it was awkward. She looked at me real fucking ugly. I was like, bitch, I want your fucking sorry ass man. Like, bitch, get the fuck out of here. Especially picking somebody up at a bar. Girl, no. But yeah, I don't know what that was about. I don't know, that's it, man. Like, I don't have anything else for y'all. That's my, these are my, like, for sure's that I'm trying to bring into this year. Besides, like, this one that I'm adding into the list. That I asked for some input to see which I would use this for, how y'all would use this. I do want to use this as my, like, my wallet. But then it's going to be, like, it's super cute, though. I'm not going to lie, it's super cute. But I'm going to be, I can't walk into, like, Walmart with this. Me da vergüenza. And I have old stuff in there, like my old IDs and stuff in there. But yeah. But I can take this to like a meetup. I'll take it with me to a meetup. No problem. Pero para into Walmart HB, no, hombre. I can't do that. I have like, oh, and then I don't have that too, but I think I showed you this the last time. This one. And then Tori did this one for me too. I don't know what I'm gonna use it for, but dude, I asked her if she can make me a big of this one. Because I want to switch out this for this one. If I can get a big one of these for this, I would. And then like, hold on, this one's super pretty. So you think you're pretty. If you know, you know. But yeah. And then of course, this is my gym one that I still carry around with me when I go to the gym, and I haven't, so I can wait. But other than that, y'all have a good one. Y'all have a good, like, whatever, hope y'all joined this, y'all like this, let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all are bringing into the second quarter, because this is what I'm for sure bringing into the second quarter, for sure. Like, there's no doubt. I know I've had other stuff, but I think I'm doing pretty much the same things for all of them. I think I've kept a few. I haven't changed anything else, because I'm using everything still. With only that one repeat that I put that the digitals were done. But that was because I was at work and not home. But anyway, talk to you later. Give yourself some grace. Do some gratitude in the morning. And don't give anybody a part of ruining day. I was doing that. I did that a few times. And it just messes you up completely. It made me come out of character. They made me see the side of town. Like, they made me bring out the west side of me. And which I don't have any problem with. But yeah. Anyway, love y'all a lot. Y'all take care. Don't give anybody power to ruin your day, like I said. And I'll see you again. Hopefully I like this whole ecosystem planner stack or what I'm going to bring into the second quarter. I will be doing some setups, so be on the eye. Look out for that, for the setups in April that are coming through. Of course, April 1st is my anniversary for my newsletter, and Cinco de Mayo is my anniversary for my shop. So be on the lookout for that. I am doing a release this week. So when you see this, be ready, look out for that, because it's going to be just a regular release. It's going to be like an Easter release. So the faster you order, the faster I'm going to put them out, and the faster you get them before Easter. I will probably be doing, I saw some that are like 2-day delivery that are pretty decent priced. So I'll probably be doing like 2-day delivery so I can get them faster that way. Other than that, love you a lot. Y'all take care. And I will see you again soon. Bye.